Hi, Pisces. It's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. Oops. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look at that right away. I didn't even barely get to shuffle, and cards are already jumping for you. This is your October tarot, by the way. I'm very late with the readings, and I apologize for that. And I got 3 jobs, so no worries. Okay, first of all, let's see what you got here, Pisces. Interesting. So it seems like you're checking out your options and you're seeing what you have going on. It says the Tower here, and I also feel like you're spreading yourself really thin. I feel like you have a lot of things that you're trying to fulfill at the same time. You're wanting, you're trying to get your house done, and you're trying to go to school, and you're working, and you got your kids, and you've got so much going on. You're really stretched. And I think some of the things may not be necessary right now, but you're trying to do it all right now. And the concern I have, Pisces, is that there's a Tower with this card, and it says that you need to slow down. The Tower is going to come along and make you slow down. If and just pick a couple of these things, 3 of these things, and do them, and do them real well. Because if we're doing too much at once, we're not really doing anything really well. So it's saying that you need to slow down a bit. Yeah, you're kind of pushing yourself to the limit here, right? You're also could be feeling defensive. I feel like there's something here you need to release. Okay. You can kind of feel it in the Tower here. There's something that needs to be released. I feel like there's tension here. I feel like you have a situation in the past where you were quite defensive. You were standing your ground. You weren't budging. You weren't giving up what you worked for. You could be defending someone else also. You also could be working in the healthcare field. This is an indication of working in healthcare, to me anyway. And you could have a decision or something that you don't want to face, something that you need to do that you don't want to, and you could be avoiding it. You also, I feel like there's something here you need to see that you're not seeing. Okay. And because in the 9, right? In the 9, we're really hunkering down, and we're not giving up, and we're defensive, and we're standing there, and we're going to fight till our last breath. Okay. But the next card is the 10. And in the 10, we decide, I'm really burdened. I'm worn out. I'm stressed. Why am I pushing myself so hard? Why am I, so defensive? And it's hard for you to see this right now. It's hard for you to see this. You can't see this, but you're going to be releasing this soon, releasing some of these burdens. Okay. And I feel the 10 is approaching. The 10 is approaching where you're ready to move on now to something new. A lot of people, this is the 6 this year, 222, and it's about taking steps forward. And this is what we're all doing. We're ready for something new. And this it is your time, Pisces. You're ready. This is the 10 October, right? It's completion. And it's when we're ready to open a new door. And for you, there's something here you need to release, and it's probably something in the past, something that you've been defending, standing up for, whether it's your job, your relationship, your home, your kids, I don't know, but you're releasing this. As I think the fight is what you're releasing, is the fight. You may think about, well, let's just see. Yeah, you may think Yeah, you're going into the hermit. You're doing a lot of thinking here, because there's something that you're trying to gain some perspective. You're trying to gain insight into what your next move is, what you should do. So yeah, you have the hermit, the seven of swords, and the world. Okay. So the hermit is thinking, right? Doing a lot of deep thinking about their next move, their next, way in the path. And you may be thinking of just sneaking out, just, getting out of this, taking what you can and getting out of this situation. Not making a big announcement, not making a big kerfuffle, just going. And I love that these two cards, look at how you feel in these two cards at the end of each row. In the beginning two cards, you're struggling, you're having a hard time seeing um um the freedom you could have by not fighting, by not, because I think you're holding a lot of fences and a lot of boundaries up here. And then in the next two cards, this is you needing to do a lot of thinking. You're not sure. You could be suspicious. You could be very suspicious, right? But in the last cards, you're gaining insight. You're deciding, you know what? I just want to be free of this. What am I holding on to so tightly? It's just stuff. It's just, I can get another job. I'm very qualified. Whatever it is, you're defending. You're about to release it. You are about to release it and realize that um it could be an anchor more than it is what you think it is, what you're fighting for. Okay. Yeah, look, at there is the 10. I told you a 10 was coming. You're getting ready to walk away, walk away from something painful, something that's hurt you, given you pain, hurt in the past. Anyway, oops, I gotta take my glasses off. Good morning, Patty. I'm having a hard time seeing right now. Let me